Hi there, I'm Kristen with One Focus Property Management. We're about to take the tour of 476 West Main Street, first floor in Bloomsburg. This is 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Let's go. So we are starting outside so you can take a look at the surrounding area here. We're on the main road here in Bloomsburg. And then we also want to take a peek at the front of the building. Now you can park on the street here, but you do have an assigned parking spot in the back. But we're just going to take it right from the front door all the way out the back door. We are first up in your living room. There is certainly enough space to set up. You could do a 3-seat couch here for sure, or like a love seat and a chair if that was your thing. And then I would recommend over on this wall, you could do your entertainment center, bookshelves, things like that. There's a lot of plugs. So there's two plugs over here. There's 2 outlets over here. So you've got a lot of places to plug things in. You have a little utility closet here. I'm going to turn a light on. This is your heating system, your water heater. So that gives you access to that. It also functions your central air because we are concerned about keeping you cool. Now we're going to go through here. Let me turn a little light on. Panel boxes here in the hallway. And straight forward is your beautiful bathroom. You have your little vanity, medicine cabinet mirror, full-size bathtub, and that shower head is nice and tall for the tall people in here. Right around the corner, we have the first bedroom. This is the smaller of the 2. I would say this is probably suited for a full-size, potentially a queen. You've got, again, you've got a lot of outlets in here, so you've got a number of ways that you can set things up and still plug things in. I also just want to bring attention to these wide windowsills. If you have little plants, succulents, things like that, it's a real great space. You can also just sit up there like a cat when the sun's out if you want to. Now let's turn on the light for the closet. You've got a hang bar and a shelf. I also mentioned the light because not all closets are created equal, and the ones with lights, they're the most deserving ones. Now we're going to turn. We're going to go through here, and we are coming into what I would call the master bedroom. This is nice and big. You could certainly do a king-size bed in here. There's a lot of space in here. It's not gigantic, but it is certainly big enough for a king-size bed. And then you have a standard-sized closet, well lit, hang bar and a shelf, and it's actually slightly deeper than the other closet. And our last indoor space would be your kitchen. Now, just to give some clarity here, this door goes down to the basement. It is not somewhere that I'm going to venture. As you can see from the bottom of the steps, it is a very unfinished basement, but it is something that you have access to. You also have access to this beautiful kitchen, great big window, which I absolutely love. Imagine like a cool beaded curtain on here, and then the sun shines in, and then you've got these beautiful prisms. It would be amazing. I digress. You have space to put a table set here. I would say a small 5-piece set would be great, or maybe just like a little bistro set or something over here. You have all of these gorgeous stainless steel appliances, and I just love the updated vibe overall here in this kitchen. It's really adorable. You also have these washer dryer connections. Now they do sell apartment size units. You can get them in a whole one machine, where you have the dryer on top, the washer on the bottom. You can get apartment size high efficiency machines that you can buy like a stacking unit. That would save you a ton of space here. Just to throw a little suggestion out there, it's possible to not eat up your entire kitchen with a massive washer and dryer unit. They are literally so awesome. Now, I'm gonna go to the last space here. You have a little private porch area, all nice and covered. And then we have assigned parking on both sides here. And we'll just make sure that you have, the identification of which space is yours, so there's no confusion. Is this not a humdinger or what? I mean, aside from the fact that you have nice sized bedrooms, you have all this beautiful updated everything. I mean, literally, I'm only missing you. So what you need to do to make this home is go to our website at www.onefocuspm.com. You can look at our listing and be able to book your tour. You can submit an application. Oh, and you can see all the information about the property. If you would like to give us a call and ask us questions in person, give us a call at 570-505-3347. At One Focus Property Management, we pride ourselves in helping people just like you. So what you need to do is get on that website, give us a call, because guys, we are anxious to help you make this your home.